Hi you guys, it's Teresa Collins, and today on my channel I'm so excited. A lot of you have been asking me if I will show more of my projects, and a lot of people don't realize that I have been a crafter, scrapbooker, memory keeper, planner my whole life, and so I'm getting ready to go to Spain. I'm going to be teaching this workshop, this beautiful 6x12 gold Teresa Collins album in Spain in about a week and a half. I'm going to Sevilla and Barcelona, and I thought about why I do what I do, and I want to share it with you because I want to inspire you on what you're doing. So I'm going to try to keep this as quick as possible. So this is the Teresa Collins We Are Memory Keeper album that I absolutely love. And it is a photo album that I've turned into not only a photo album, I call myself a memory keeper. And I'm so in love with photos. My whole family is like, Mom, no more pictures. My husband is always like, okay, but he gets it because you can never go back and take a photo. So what I did, and this is a 2-hour workshop, so I tried to keep it very, very, very simple. And what I did is I have 92 photos. And by the way, most of these photos were 4x6 that I just take and I will crop down, and then I added it with my products. So everything you see here is all of the Teresa Collins product lines that you can find on my website. The main things that I've used here is, it's a new paper line that I have called Azure Paperie. So in love with blue. I love the watercolor flowers, and I just really thought that would give it the pop to this album. But I also have clear acetate, really thick 12x12 papers that I use because I think it's just really pretty. So these page protectors, a few of my albums come with them, but most of them don't. But you can get page protectors anywhere. You can get them from We Are Memory Keepers. You can get them from your local craft store. So whatever you want to do. This is a 3-ring binder that I have. I'm almost positive it's on my website. If not, I will list them there. And all the products here are, I just wanted to make it simple. I wanted to tell a story. And so I'm just going to quickly show you, when I do my photo albums, I take all of the photos that speak to me. Obviously, we take a lot of photos, and the problem that we're facing right now is that we're not printing out our photos. They're in our phone, or they're being deleted because we don't look good, or we don't like how we look in that photo. And you guys, we have to get over that. We have to be able to look at things and go, wait a minute, that's my life, that's reality, and love ourselves right now and put ourselves in that picture. Years ago, I remember when my mom was still alive, I used to send her so many photos of my little girl because I lived in Utah and she's still in North Carolina, and I sent her photos, and one day she called me and she said, I'm mad at you. And I go, why? She goes, Teresa, every photo you sent, you're not in the photos. And she goes, you're my daughter, I love you, I want to see you in the photos, so please make sure you're putting yourself in the photos. The other thing that I do is I believe there's no rules in your memory keeping. There's no rules in how you do your photos, whether you're doing a book that you do online and you have delivered, that's wonderful. Or if you're like me, I love to see the photos, and so you can see right here, like I will even do lift ups. And I love to add the real meaning in the stories and the photos. And so there are no rules. The other thing I like to do on a photo album, and a lot of people will think this is kind of weird, is instead of putting all my photos inside the page protector, sometimes I do, but sometimes I will actually put it on the outside of the page protector, because again, this is your life, your memories, and what you want to do. And so I am teaching this in Spain, but I'm also teaching a photo album workshop at my next creative event that will be in September. It's in Park City. It's called createyourstoryevent.com, and I hope you will join me. I believe in doing projects that are real, that are keepsake, that when you see them, it's not just a pretty thing, because I love pretty. The designer, decorator me loves pretty, but it's all about meaning. And so I thought I'd just kind of show you, like, you know, I adorned it, I kept it really simple. There's cute photos. I do not use stock photography. Every one of these photos are my children, my grandchildren, my family, my husband. They are real. And I put bad photos in here, I put good photos, I steal photos. Okay, that sounds weird, but if my kids have not sent me photos, I will go on their online social, and I will copy those, or I will ask them to send them to me. I'm a big believer in writing things down. You need to write things down so you don't forget it. Also, adorn it. You can see in this one pocket here, there's Teresa Collins sequins in there just for fun. Make it fun. It doesn't have to be complicated. It can just be the photos. Like I said, I do it visually to where I want people to want to look at this album. I want them to go, oh my goodness, this brings me back to this moment. This is my son Ty, my grandsons. That's what it's all about. Add the gold doilies, add whatever you want, but make sure that you're taking the time to do your memory keeping. You can see this entire album is, you know, it was quick, it was simple. It took me just a couple hours to design it. Make sure you're writing things down. Make sure that you're preserving your memories. You guys, it's important. You can't go back and take a photo. Take those photos and stop deleting your memories. Print those out and start making your own memory books. I promise you it is worth your time and your investment, and I appreciate you for watching my channel. If you like this video, like and subscribe and follow me. Bye everybody.